Go out.
How's it going?
It's going. It's going. How's you?
Oh, I had a frustrating day and I hate Florida a little bit more again.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I'm mad. I hate Florida so much, man.
What did they do this time?
Oh no, why
Oh.
hate Florida? What happened?
Hold on, I'm posting my announcements and then I'll complain about Florida.
Okay.
Coaching is canceled. This is a complaint about Florida stream now.
This is now a stream where I complain about Florida. Fuck you, government of Florida.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
say,
are well within your rights to complain.
So back
do something
in
fuck-ass.
August of last year, I went to a furry convention known as Megaplex. Some of you even went there with me. And I vended. And I have
I love you, and thank you for joining me on this journey.
Bella, heart emoji. I have a sales and tax license that I applied for and got a permit for the state of Florida so that I can sell there legally and pay them tax dollars. So I paid them my tax dollars that I made off of the money.
I love you, and thank you for joining me on this journey.
I was there. Oh, dude, I'm so excited about it, Linnea. It's gonna be fucking sick. Thanks so much. And so I sent them I got my like bank account ACH signed up with their online portal, and I sent them the dollars that I owed them, and they sent me a confirmation and a receipt physically in the mail and also on email that they got my money. My bank account shows that they got my money. They took it out of my bank account. I have the number for like the transaction from my bank account as well, as along with Florida's receipt number.
oh no.
And then 3 months later, in like November or whatever, I get a thing in the mail that's like, oh, you're delinquent on your payment. You haven't paid it yet. We're charging you an extra fee. Pay us your payment. So I call their phone system, and I'll get into what the phone system is like, but just know that it's bad. And eventually they're like, oh shit, yeah, that's our bad. Don't worry. I've like fixed it on in our system. You won't have this problem again. Goodbye. 2 months later, get another thing in the mail. The language is worded more threateningly. They've added an even bigger fee, and they're saying, you didn't pay us our fucking money. You're delinquent on your payment. Pay us your money. So I call them again, and they're like, oh shit, yeah, I see here that like someone else already fucked with this and like marked it resolved, and that I see the receipt. Yeah, we got your money. It shows it on our end that we got it. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Let me close that for you. And then 2 months later, I got another thing in the mail. The same thing, except now they're threatening to send debt collectors to my address, and the money number they want is higher. So I call them again, and same thing. And I just got one now in the mail today again. And they're like, we're sending the debt collectors to your fucking house. And so let me tell you what it's like to be on the phone with the Florida like tax revenue people. So you call their number, and at the beginning of the phone call, it's probably something around like 48 seconds. It's not a full minute, but 48 seconds is a long time. Of a menu that you like cannot skip through by hitting the number if you already know what number you need to go to. It's going to read the whole thing to you, and if you try and press numbers early, it won't let you fucking go anywhere. It's going to read the whole thing to you. So then you have to like go through a series of menus, and then once you get through to a certain point, it will be like, well, actually, once you get through to a certain point, comes the first wall, where if too many people are queued up in this system, it says, sorry, man, too many people, and then it hangs up on you. You cannot be added to the end of the queue. It says queue's full and hangs up on you. It says try again later, hangs up on you. So then you have to go through the mandatory like 2 minutes of menuing that you cannot do any faster again, to find out if you can do this, if you can get to the next step. By the way, I tried emailing them, and the email I got back was from a human being that says, nope, you can only do this through the phone system. We can't do this over email. So I have to do it over the phone line. So eventually,
Yeah.
when you RNG your way after tens of minutes into the next step, it says, okay, let me put you on hold. And it puts you on hold. And then that hold takes you to another menu. That hold is always like 15 seconds, and it takes you to another automated menu where you plug in some numbers. And then you reach the second wall of it can potentially kick you out automatically again by being like, sorry, there's too many people in this queue. Try again later. It kicks you out. And this is, by the way, like it opens at 8 a.m. and I will call this immediately at 8 a.m. Like I will get up and like it'll still be like, oh, sorry, it's full. Fuck you.
Yep.
And then eventually you get through to a human being. But even then, that doesn't resolve your problem. Because I've gone through to a human being before who's like, oh yeah, let me pull up your account. Let me put you in a like brief hold. They pull up my account. And then while I'm on hold, they hang up on me. You have to reset the whole process. You have to do all the 2 levels of RNG where it can just automatically hang up on you again. Eventually, you get back to a human being. They can put you on hold, and then they can come back from the hold and be like, yeah, I pulled your account up here. Are you still here, sir? And I'm like, yep, I'm still here. Sir? And I'm like, yep, I'm still here. My phone shows me my audio is going through. It's on your end. Like, turn up your volume. And they're like, sir, are you still there? And I'm like, I am still here. My audio is going through. Like, you unplugged your headset or something. I can't help you. And they're like, it seems the client is disconnected from the call. Hangs up on me. So you get to do it all over again. Let's go, baby. Another hour of my time. And then eventually, when you get through to somebody who doesn't hang up when they put you on hold, who doesn't unplug their headset when you come back from the hold, then they tell you, oh yeah, it's on us. I see the receipt. We got your payment. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. I fixed it for you. And then I tell them, this is the 3rd, 4th, 5th time that this has happened. You're threatening me. Like, I have done everything within my power. I have the like tickets of the last times you closed this. Can we like actually resolve this? And they're like, don't worry, man. It's all good. Anyways, have a good day. And then they hang up on you.
Yep.
And that like, we're doing it again. We're on round 5, baby. I want to see the debt collectors. Send them to my fucking house because you keep threatening about it. And like, what else am I going to do? Like, I don't know, man. Fuck the state of Florida's tax department. They fucking suck ass.
It's not just their tax department, I'm afraid. It is every single public system that we have in place. They're all working with egregiously outdated equipment, and they get yelled at every single day that things don't run perfectly.
I mean, it's not any of the
Also-
like individual employees' fault, so I'm never like pissed off at them. But like, holy shit, it is so frustrating
bad.
to like have like
Also-
mail that's like, we're gonna come fucking kill your house and repossess your dog. And I'm like, what do you like? I gave you my
Well,
money. You took it from
When
me.
when the debt collectors do come, you'll have that magical Doge check
Yeah,
that you can pay them with.
True,
That will
yeah.
have thousands of dollars.
yeah.
because
With
we've
my
gutted
Trump
everything.
phone and my NFTs, I'll pay them off.
We're getting that money soon, right?
100%. Just like
Right.
we're also getting the refund for that tariff.
Yep. Anyways, small rant over. That wasn't even like the part of my day that was frustrating today. That's its own rant, but that was just, I just came home from a walk before stream with Hanu, and I like pull a thing out of the mail that has my name on it, and I see it says Florida Department of Revenue, and I'm like, this better be a letter that says, dude, I'm so sorry we fucked up. Our shit is resolved. I open it and it's in like bold red font that was bigger than before. The number they want is bigger than before. And they're like, we're going to send the fucking feds to your house. Give us our money.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They
dude.
will never send. They will never have anything documenting that it's like, yeah, sorry, we fucked up. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's all good now.
Which is part of the reason why when you were like, we can't do this through email. And I'm like, you're correct, because if they do it through email, there's a paper written trail that they said they solved a thing. That's also why they will tell you not to record the call, even though you can if you want to, because they have no way to know that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Which I do recommend, by the way, if you're doing it for the 5th fucking time, record the call. Record that someone on the other line whose name you got said, I solved this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I tried doing that with permission the last time this happened, where I was like, can I write down your like name, your department or whatever? And they're like, I can't give that to you. And I'm like, you can't even give me your like first and last name, or like can I have your boss's name? They're like, I can't give you any of that, sorry. I'm like, how can I have proof that this interaction happened that is like trace backable? And they're like, you can't. I'm like, okay. Anyways, I'll rant more once we're in queue. Who's going where? What are you guys doing?
Drow Ranger, position 1 preferably, but I think I am I the lowest?
Number of games played
Number
at
of
this
games?
point? I think you're
No, I think it's still
111.
Foe.
Tony is 135.
Oh my god, it is.
Foe
It's
is
me.
116.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah, you got
play
this.
Drow Ranger.
My like left ear feels like it's like cabin pressurized. I don't know, my shit's fucked up. Thanks, Audie. Okay, Tony, Foe, what are you guys doing?
Wherever. I'm good with both 3 and 5 as usual, so
Okay,
whatever
okay.
Tony feels.
Your Jonathan support, presumably.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I clicked the button. Anyways, the actual part of my day that was frustrating was I blew up my website so that I can redeploy a new website. And as a result, I just like reset my whole VPS and like just reset my Linux install and updated it and went through the process of setting up like users and admin bullshit and firewall stuff and SSH. And when I was setting up SSH, which for people you don't need, I'm not gonna explain what SSH is. Anyways, there's just a lot of bullshit. And I haven't done this in long enough that I forgot that Linux has some quirky behaviors for specifically how it does like directories and like privileges and stuff. So I made myself a different user because logging in as the root user is just kind of bad form, especially if you're going to be like using that for your development. So I was like, cool, I'm just going to like set up SSHing in as this like gar user that I've made and it's all going to work fine. So I make a set of encrypted keys for that and I grab my public key, put it in the right spot, get it into my SSH, get all my config stuff set up, and I try and remote in, and it's like failed public key authentication failure, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then that turns into like 6 hours of bashing my head against the wall trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Ultimately, after checking literally every possibility and like looking stuff up, being like, am I stupid? Do I not know how to do this anymore? It was that I don't know if this is like always been the case or how I avoided having this happen before, but even though I have root level privileges and even though there is even like it's not even at root level, there is a like accessible to my user SSH directory, specifically because I am trying to log into my server as my gar user. The SSH protocol wants there to be a separate cloned SSH directory in like home / my username /.ssh where all of my keys have to be. And I'm like, why? You have the like system wide SSH. It's right there. It's the better one. It's the bigger one. It's the one that's more frequently updated. It already has all the same shit. If I make a lower level one, it's just going to be referencing the higher level one. And Linux is like, yeah, well, I don't see the lower level one, so it's not there, bud. Sorry. And like, that was like 6 hours of me being like, why the fuck can't I SSH into my shit? Did I fuck up making the key pair? Did I like paste it in wrong and like add an extra invisible character or something? Am I insane? No, it's just Linux has weird fucking hierarchy bullshit. And wants there to be an identical clone of a existing higher level directory at a lower level because it wants it. So that was the part of my day that was actually annoying. Make sure you click on your lane and type what you want to do. You got humans.
Yay.
Yay.
Alright, we're radiant. Ah, bitch. What's this one? I actually typed it twice.
Pause one,
That's
pause
fine.
one. Heart emoji. Yeah, the heart emoji helps for sure.
10
Oh.
seconds.
Try not to
remaining.
lock Drow first. Ideally, John support hero picks first phase.
5 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
you can pick that. That's fine. Well, you're not getting to play Drow. Fortunately, they picked Drow first, so you can pick anybody who is a I jump on top of somebody hero, and they're going to do really, really well against Drow and Sniper.
Yeah, the only one I know that does that is like Huskar.
You've done
maybe
Huskar, I
Clinkz.
believe you played Ursa once.
Oh, Ursa.
5 seconds.
Would Ursa count as jumping? It's mainly just.
No, I
speed
mean you're
running.
gonna buy a blink dagger, but you're if anybody who if I buy a blink dagger, I get on top of this person and they die. You
That's
are
fair,
very
yeah.
good for doing that to Sniper and Drow.
I've been playing a lot of Drow, so I do know that that is true.
Yeah, Drow and Sniper both turbo die to anybody who jumps on top of them.
I just realized that the IO's name is
We're
IO
cooked.
here.
We're fucked.
Yep.
Sorry.
10 seconds remaining.
I
We'll see how that goes. Technically,
Yeah.
I think they'd be better with me,
5
no?
seconds remaining.
You want the lich in
Oh,
your
actually,
lane.
yeah, no. I want hypnosis. Suck them in so I can punch them with my bare hands.
We don't have a lot of hard CC, do we? I'm trying to find
Lich has a hard stun. Wind Ranger has a hard stun. That's all you got.
it. Okay.
Wind Ranger stun, while technically like unmissable because it's a targeted ability, if it doesn't hit a tree or another unit, it is like 4 seconds long. So, or by 4 seconds, I don't mean 4 seconds. It's 0.004 seconds long.
Yeah.
It is way the fuck. It's basically barely even a mini stun if she fucks it up.
And IO's got a tiny spider under it. Don't like.
It does? Huh?
All right.
During the
Prepare
the
for
dire
Oh, I
intro
didn't even.
screen.
Didn't even see it.
I probably wouldn't have gone magic stick for your lane, Della. I don't know if you've been here for the streams where I've been talking about starting items, but you really want your starting items to reflect like making it as likely as possible that you get all of the CS in the first 2 waves. In order
Yeah,
for
and I
magic
don't
stick to be
know-
worth it, it has to produce like essentially 10 charges in the first 2 waves. And
Oh, damn.
Viper doesn't make anything that's going to be charges for the first 2 waves. Neither does
I
Huskar.
thought Sniper. Well, yes, he does, doesn't he? Burning
Nope.
Spear.
Burning Spear is not a
Doesn't count?
cast. No, it's an auto attack modifier, so it doesn't
Oh,
count as a cast for the
fudge.
purposes of wand. Same with
Why,
Viper's
where are you
like
going?
auto attack modifier. Same with
Io,
Drow's
baby.
auto attack
30
modifier.
Hi,
seconds
baby.
to battle.
None
Where are
of
we
those
going?
count.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just follow him. You're fine. Look,
They're on a
listen,
mission.
he'll die first. Like if he's gonna die, he will die first. Let him
He'll
die.
first is crazy.
Yeah. Listen, that's part of playing with randoms, you know.
Oh,
There is no killing that man when he's under attack. He
why do
does
they do
have
that?
0 items though.
Why did they
Viper
drop
has
an
no
observer
items.
ward directly in front of this Viper?
about
Because
it.
they're bad. And they're also
Yeah,
dropping
don't
their
worry
sentry.
about it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Viper
go-
has no items. Your Wind Ranger has a full wand. Okay, so yeah, you are in an appropriate skilled game. Try and go to your lane. Your mid lane Wind Ranger has a full wand against a guy who doesn't level abilities, and a clarity. You think your
We
IO is
got
going to block
scammed.
the camp?
They had a person
Nope.
at every fucking rune.
IO is going to drop
funny.
that. Okay.
They didn't have one at theirs.
Yeah, I know, but they had one at
Sure.
ours. What is happening?
What is
No, don't
that
worry about
sentry for? Shoot, you know what? Whatever, man. It's fine.
Oh
Don't
my god,
ask.
it is Huskar though.
Good creep aggro foe. Sniper and Huskar, or Sniper and Viper are both trying to be mid, so that Huskar's alone. He will probably have. Oh wait, what? There's Drow. So it's Earthshaker who's alone. Okay, Drow and Huskar are top. Tony, you can probably just use your body to block the large camp, but eventually put a sentry down after you see if the small camp is blocked or
Oh,
not.
Sniper is here now?
Okay, sure. Alright, yeah, go see if your small is blocked. If it's not, you can put a sentry in that camp.
Oh,
It's not. You can put a sentry in that
Oh,
camp,
this
and
is
then
going to
your
be
job is to just
absolute
go stand over
dog
here
water.
and like throw autos and Qs at people, but don't get owned.
Simply
Yep.
don't get owned.
Yep. The don't get owned part is that they have a bigger attack range than you, so you want to be trying to interact with them when they're in the middle of doing an attack so that they can't throw one at you. What you did is you walked over here and then you saw them both turn and run at you, and then you still kept walking that way. You only want to be fighting them when they can't hit you back, basically. Get your last hit. Nice. Cool. Good deny. Alright, we just walk back. You want to let the wave go all the way. All right, that range creep's gonna die to tower shots. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, you wanted to. Unfortunately,
Well, I know,
Tony
but
like
I
stopped
was
it
trying
there
to
for
make
you.
sure
No,
I
yeah,
didn't
you
miss
were
the
doing the right
CS
thing.
until
Tony
it.
blocked the wave from going all the way out from under the tower. You want to go attack this,
Your
ideally,
top tower is under attack.
so that it comes further behind the tower again. All right, cool. They don't know what pulling is, so.
God, this
Well, yeah,
fucking
that's
range
all.
creep
That's
is
always
making
gonna
me
happen with the
crazy.
range creeps. You just want to keep that in mind. Tony, go for a sacrifice on the banner creep. Okay.
Oh, right there.
I mean, that's fine. This is fine. Della, just try and creep aggro backwards over and over. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. They're just hard pushing, so this is like, again, this is just chill. They're gonna probably get the Lotus, and that's okay.
I'm very perplexed by my lane.
Yup. That's kind of the skill bracket we're at right now. Tony, you're like very close to your boots, so get those when you can. Della, you want to try and queue up some items. Tony, you want to go small pull? You can get your brown boots on Tony. Try and get those boots in your inventory on Della instead of a stick.
I realize.
Alright, you want to attack this and then keep running if it's gonna... Yeah, there you go. Cool. The range creeps are attacking the tower, so this guy's gonna get attacked first because he was the only guy that was seeing the tower. Very good work. Alright, yeah, that person can probably get beat up. Just careful. No, Huskar's here, we bail. Yeah. Grab the Madstone if we can so they don't get it. Okay, cool. Good Q, Tony.
Honestly, if I catch him, he
sacrifice the
dies.
banner creep. Good work.
Nah, he fucked off. Damn.
I was gonna say Huskar does more damage than you might think he does. It's very deceptive early. Because remember, he attacks faster when his HP is lower. So
Well, I know, but I had 2 stacks of bear swipe, and my bear swipe was
Try
off
and need a
CD,
tango
so
when
it's
you
like,
can, and you're probably gonna need to buy another set of tangos.
Damn it. I need to. That.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Honestly, I would unblock the large camp on Tony just so you can use it for pulling as well.
I feel you all in silence.
Can you hypnotize either one if they step up again?
If Drow comes, I'll hypnotize them.
Or that.
He's got that
Alright,
one. That's you. That's you for free.
Alright,
I don't
try and go get a
know.
pull, Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pull.
I also still think you could have unblocked the large camp. You do that by hitting A to turn your cursor to attack mode, and then you click on your own sentry.
Yeah, no, that was just.
You can go do that now. It's gonna be too late, but that's okay. You can do it now. Della, you can be getting these CS, or you can catch your wave, either or.
I'm
Welcome
gonna make
back.
it time for that.
Your steadfast
Yo!
loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much for the gift subs. What the frick?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
wow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is super, super generous of you. I really appreciate it.
Could have.
You guys got a
blasted
gift
that
sub, say
one.
thank you.
Damn it.
Alright, you got your tangos in your face coming, sweet. How are we doing in off lane with John? I vibe Aya.
I was vibing. I goofed up.
Alright.
In one
Well,
fight,
you
but
can
outside
finish
of
your
that-
arcanes, so you're chilling.
Yep.
Honestly, looks like things are going pretty okay.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
just
again.
we've been able to harass the shit out of them a lot. There's Shaker has left again.
That was really good, Della. Again, like in a lane like this, you should be getting beat up more than you are, and they don't realize they're scary,
They're
and
not
you're
respecting
intimidating
the
them, so it's
range.
really good. But just do exactly what you just did, which is we're never going for hard kills. We're going for good, strong, brief trades, and then we go back to CSing. We're not giving up a single CS for like just trading with a guy.
The
You
attack
can
speed
go get
buff
another
sometimes
pull, Tony.
counterintuitive.
So Tony, when there is like
Oh.
one full HP creep and one like 20% HP creep, you run over to the large camp and you attack it and run back. All right, one full HP creep, one 20% HP creep. We attack it, we run that way. All right, we can attack him and get the CS, and then it'll pull through. Cool.
Your
All
middle
right.
tower is under
7-minute runes. I don't really. Okay, your IO did live at least.
Yeah.
Tony, if you want to go try and steal theirs, you want to go like this and like go steal it. I don't know if they know it's a thing, so. Alright, you can just focus on getting these CS here, that's fine.
Yeah.
Try and make sure you get the large creep at least. You can use a Q and you'll get like all of this. Yeah, cool. And then an eye, sweet. You can go help your Ursa beat. You can put a W on them and that might be enough. Alright, just back up.
Yep,
W
nice
on
one, CS.
use, not it, but that's okay.
That was just I just twitched. That's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. I would be putting down an observer over here, like right there, so that if mid lane rotates, you can see it. Did you guys get wisdom bottom? Okay,
I'm coming for it right now.
cool. You guys can get these kills top probably, especially since Shroud just used that. You got mangoes, Tony. You need to use them. You do want to use one when you can get a Q on them. Nice. Use another mango. Put a W on Ursa. All right, that's all we need. Yeah, we don't need a tower dive. Good kill.
I do not give you permission to stalk these woods.
Phase boots gets you places faster, Della.
No need. It would have been a waste.
Well, I'm saying
Okay.
so there is no wasting phase boots, and it might have gotten you back in time to get like 1 CS under tower. Also, queue
Thank-
up your next item. Yeah, just like use phase boots off cooldown. Essentially, they have such a short cooldown that there is no wasting them. Try and grab the banner creep to sacrifice Tony and do a pull.
Phase
Good
boots are
work.
the freaking bomb. They're so good.
You want the you want to get out of the creep's auto attack range or vision so that they are attacking your lane creeps because that's kind of the whole point. 1 full HP creep, 120%. There you go. Cool. Good work. Alright, you can go make a stack, Tony. Just go that way. You're going to be too late now because you turned around, but that's okay.
Oh right.
Yeah. All good. There's a new Lotus, Tony. You can go get that. Della, you just focus on getting your CS. That guy walks up. We have Chain Frost. Just kill him. All right.
Yep.
Get the Lotus.
What if I stole?
You can probably have it, but just focus on farming up your Battle Fury. Go for the
greedy.
large camp pull, Tony. Can attack the large camp and run that way. Well, cool. How is bottom going? Don't be afraid to just push the lane. If you have ult and you don't feel like you're gonna get to kill with it, just use it to farm on foe. You can use it to farm the large camp, you can use it to farm ancients, just use it to farm if you're not gonna kill people with it. It's an 80-second cooldown, so if you like, you should be trying to use it every 80 seconds basically, because it helps you farm.
Oh, we're getting a nice little stack going on
Yeah,
here.
I'm
I was good.
Yeah, I'm talking about popping Eye of the Storm on you, foe, because if it
Yeah.
has an 80-second cooldown and you haven't used it since you got it, so it's good to just pop it. Try not to tank all the creeps. You want to be kiting away, because right now you're letting 7 creeps hit you, and you could let like 1 or 0 hit you. So we're always walking away. We keep walking away. There
Our
we go.
laners have
Nice.
decided that this
Alright.
is a bad lane.
You can use your mana boots. On Lich Hero, we can just start rotating to bottom and start trying to get some kills. I feel like Ursa can solo
I'm
sustain
chilling.
at this point. You can be doing pulls for yourself on Ursa once you feel like you are pushed up under the tower. You can still get the
Oh,
catapult
weird
CS,
signal.
but like you can large camp pull for
It's so
yourself.
fucking hard for me to get this, I won't lie.
You got it. No, I mean, okay,
Like-
just do the next wave. Or do the pull. Either up,
We're
up
backing
to you.
out. We're both very low health.
Phase boots gets you places faster. Io looks like they're relocating you home. Just stay tethered to them.
Oh.
Foe, walk back in the fountain. Don't break tether. You're gonna go back in 5 seconds. Yeah, you can do a really efficient thing, like exactly what you're doing right now, Della, where you just bring the creep wave over to the camp and you can just farm both.
Your bottom tower is under
Very
attack.
good work, bottom. Little overzealous with the chain frost because there were no units, but I like the idea.
I thought, yeah, no, I thought it was gonna get him in time with the creeps.
Yeah, it's a really slow travel time. The projectile itself is actually like pretty slow once it's in the air. You guys should just be like going and cutting the wave on foe at this point. Like just attack the wave before it goes under the tower, basically. It's right there. You can look at where your wave is top. It's always going to be mirrored.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's not quite what I meant to do, but it's fine. Oh.
Should be careful, Della. It's a tier 1, so they could rotate. That's a good little trade, though. That's all we want is good little trades.
Oh, I didn't get out of range. Whoops, that's my
That's
bad.
all good. Lich is back and
I
pulling
have
for
a
you.
bunch of money. And mechanism.
You sure do still have a bunch of money. Try and mana boots your IO if you can. You want to get these creeps. The
Your
banner
top
creep
tower
is
is
worth
under
2
attack.
CS. Okay.
Didn't get to him in time.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Is
I can
we
look
were
at
at
My
the
bad.
small camp.
I thought we had minions to stop it from
The
making the
enemy's
tower.
bottom tower
They
has
died.
fallen.
Damn. Fucking minions hit hard.
We just got Maelstrom. Not a horrible timing for our Wind Ranger. Unfortunate that they're mid and they're getting it at that timing, but it's okay. Cool.
Am I chilling about mid?
Finish my greaves?
You don't care about mid. Just go through the portal again and get some kills.
Yep.
Like at this point, you want to be buying smokes and stuff, and basically you are letting the IO Razor Lich should just be walking around as a goon squad essentially, and just like get really deep vision on their side of the map. Because like right now we want to try and take tier 1 towers and increase our map control. So like right now we kind of just have like this as map control. We want to turn it into this. Soon, Zaris, soon. You can pull for yourself, Della, or you can just pull this creep wave into that. So something that you can do to keep the tower
Radiant
pressure up.
structures are
I'll talk to you
fortified.
again when you're not fighting Huskar. Okay. Something you can do to keep the tower pressure up, Della, is before the creep waves meet, bring the enemy creep wave, like get it to see you, and then run it to the large camp so that your creep wave doesn't
enemy's
see it and
middle
just
tower
pushes under the
has
tower
fallen.
and keeps doing tower damage for you.
I'm just gonna finish greaves.
Don't be afraid to
screw
creep aggro backwards as well. Like his burning spears are scary even though you're 3 levels over him.
it. I'm coming bottom to help the sniper.
Your bottom tower.
You've
is
got
under
Battle
attack.
Fury recipe. You really want to get that as soon as possible because of how much increases your farm. So hit the courier deliver items button after you buy on
Your
Della.
bottom tower is under attack.
Cool, good work. Oh, does he make it out? He does not make it out. That's so sad. Just face boots and bail. If your IOTP'd like a second earlier, or will hit his ult a second earlier, you probably would have lived. Alright, you can
Radiant's
just chill
courier
out.
has been killed.
You want to just live now that you got your Battle Fury coming to you. That is your like peak I can farm a shit ton now timing, so you really want to stay
Yep.
alive. Careful, Earthshaker has his ults, so his ult does damage
does? I
based
thought
on
he
how many
used it.
units. I didn't see him use it. If you did,
Did
then
anybody get our
I
wisdom?
don't know when it was. But yeah, it does damage based on how many units are around him. He doesn't have a blink
yeah, it's like
dagger
no.
yet, but just like if he walks at you and you're around a like double creep wave, you will get one shot. So like walk away from him if you see that. Okay, well that'll do. Him too. You can just fight him too. Yeah, like that's all he has. All right. Well, we farm with our Battle Fury.
Is our wisdom still up?
You can queue up your next item.
Thought you were checking.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Probably not. This
Yeah,
blip,
Lotus is
I
every
think.
3 minutes.
Nope, did not touch it. Surprising.
Cool.
I don't even.
You
Dude,
can hit the
infinite
tower
mana
if you
Ursa
want.
just feels very broken.
It's pretty good.
Dire structures are fortified.
Alright, make sure you queue up your next item, and you can kill the creep wave that's coming.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yep, Blink Dagger, and then I'll probably
Oh.
go BKB after that.
I wanna
Alright, you
scream.
can go farm their triangle, or you can go, like, farm your... Basically, you want to, like, take the most dangerous farm you feel you
Your
can.
middle tower is
which
under
I feel like you can,
Right
yeah,
now,
you can just kill
I'm
their
so many
ancients, yeah.
levels up.
Gold is a great conductor.
Ideally, your IO just stays tethered to you, honestly.
Your middle tower
like
is
that.
under attack. Your middle
Cool.
tower has fallen.
You already are, like, basically at Blink Dagger. Cool. Those camps are going to respawn in a few seconds, so you can just go, like, grab this creep wave that's here and then go back to those camps.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Phase boots gets you places faster.
Get out of the fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I was gonna say all you have to do is scare an ability out of them. All right, we go back to farming ancients. Phase boots gets you there. Nice. Buy your blink. And we start working on BKB. After we finish this ancient camp, we're just going to hitting the wave again. You guys don't care about this, like, tier 2 bottom. You guys just want to go farm. Like, there's a ton of creeps dying mid to nobody. That should be Razor eating those for free. You're not interested in hitting towers right now. You want to keep your map advantage strong, and creep waves getting pushed out is how that's going to happen. Make sure we upgrade our neutral items. Try and get down some deep vision on Tony, so, like, a ward, like, over here would be really strong, an observer. I jiggle, I draw.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Careful, there's a sniper that's... Alright, well, he is scared of you for whatever reason.
The sniper's not been having a very good day.
Della, we don't hit towers, we farm. We don't care about towers, we farm. The creeps will hit the towers for you while you're making a bigger gold difference between you and the enemy team. You're queuing up your BKB.
What the hell am I building?
You're pushing creep waves out. You're pushing creep waves out, and then once we feel like you can purge with Guardian Greaves, once we feel like we're really big and strong, we bring Ursa to Roche, and then we kill Roche. And then we can take a tier 2. You have so much money, Foe. Buy some items. Your IO
that's
is
what I was
gonna, like,
asking.
die to tanking tower.
That's what I was asking. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build. I'm not using things as far ahead.
Very strong BKB game. We can just back up on Della. This is all good. We just go farm their ancients again. Ideally, you get, like, a ward, observer ward somewhere over here. That's probably going to be Lich job. Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
IO,
Guy
brother.
blocked it. That's okay.
They
They're
definitely did
TPing
it.
in, I think.
he also
Viper
realized
just,
it.
like, bought back. Yeah, you just wanted to bail on her, so you're fine. If we have a smoke, just go blink towards your Lich and just smoke. Like, you can just take a fight. You have so many buttons. We have a smoke. Yeah, let's just grab Razor. Bump Razor. Della, try and tighten up with your Razor. Alright, you guys are going into their triangle. There's a sniper somewhere in there. We're just gonna go kill that guy, and then probably Viper next. You guys split up. We really wanted to go the same direction, but that's okay. There's still a sniper probably somewhere over this direction. Okay, he pushed up the lane. Just go kill them. You can go kill them. You don't want to kill this Viper. You want to go kill the sniper. Okay, good luck.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you still want to go kill this guy. Somebody just TP top. There's a bunch of creeps there. Probably Della. Just TP into these trees here.
Not where I wanted to be, but that's alright.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, they already pressed their buttons. You have blink. You can just blink on the... Yeah, press your ult when you need to. Cool. You got your Q. W. Alright. Very good work. There's a Lotus there for you.
You died to it.
Nice. You can just kill all these queeps. Why is my Dota so smooth? 120 FPS. I don't know.
Is it worth farming these two camps to
Yeah.
then steal their wisdom?
Yup.
Alright.
You want to try and get a TP scroll on you? Same with Lich. TP scrolls are very strong.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
You can also just go hit the wave again after you finish that camp on Della.
Here, a teleport.
Work. That's not a teleport. That's channeling on capturing the outpost in the triangle. That's fine. You don't care about hitting buildings. You farm creeps. So go to ancients.
But catapult.
Go to ancients. You don't care about hitting buildings. You farm creeps. I mean, you can hit their creeps. That was fine. But I was just saying we don't spend time hitting buildings. We hit creeps. There is a creep wave there. You can go hit that creep wave. I feel like you guys are like one
Lich was
observer
headed
ward
there.
here away from taking Roche. Your team's gonna take a fight mid,
Yep,
so
I
after
am.
you kill this wave, just go mid. You can go fight with them. Or you can get the Suskar
BKB.
pick. It's gonna be hard under a tier 2 though. Okay, yeah, you can go take this fight mid. Do we get there on Razor? We can just blink on any guy. We had to blink though. Alright, wait until our blink is up. Just keep backing up. This is now a bad engagement. Just bail. We can get there on Razor. We can turn it around. Alright, we turn it around. We blink in. Press your ult. Cool. Go on Drow. Good work. We can blink if they're alright. Well, everybody's dead. Alright. You go Roche with the team. That's just the 3 of you at this point. I don't know if you can get your other guys to go with you, but just go Roche. Yeah, your Wind Ranger are gonna go push tower. You don't care. You're gonna go Roche.
A lot of money again.
Oh, I need my shard. I should have bought that earlier.
No, your itemization is good. You can get your shard after. Try and
Well,
put...
no, the
Yeah, I was gonna say try and tank on Tony, and then you can press Control and your hotkey for your Lotus to heal the Ursa. Heal the Ursa. There you go. Cool.
Step
Put the
out.
W on somebody, on yourself, on Ursa.
how do I make him angry at me instead?
Alright, there we go. Cool. That's all we need. We have a smoke on the Lich. Let's smoke, and then we can go split up. Alright, cool. We can go to high ground, and then we're gonna wait here until we can get a good blink in
Real quick.
on ideally Sniper and
Abilities
Drow.
do not cancel smoke.
Abilities don't click, right clicks do.
Okay, there
Yeah.
we go. That's all I needed.
Alright. Ideally, we always want to start on top of the Sniper or the Drow, because they're the ones that are going to stand in the back line and do damage, but they're bad. Alright, we don't need to dive. We can just go push top. You have a TP
I know,
on
that was
Ursa,
just
just
to run
TP
them
top. Somebody else goes and pushes out bottom. That's
Okay.
probably Razor. Cool. There is a Tormentor in the bottom area. It'll be there for another minute, then it's going top. We can just keep pushing out top on Della.
Yep.
Just try and get to that bottom wave on Razor. Lich Hero can check what the power rune is at 24.
I have so much money.
Oh,
You can just
Ah,
go
too
hit the
close.
Ancients if you don't feel like hitting tower. Up to you.
Sandra and Yasha, I don't know.
no, the tower should be gone actually. I want to take like 3 shots. Yeah.
Honestly, on you, I'd probably go a like Orchid just to have more lockdown on Razor.
Yeah.
Get on top of a guy. Alright, you can go kill the Sniper and everybody mid. You have Ursa, Aegis, and BKB. BKB we use when we respawn from Aegis, so do not use BKB before you die with Aegis. There, we just turn around and kill the Viper. Yeah, we don't have to dive high ground. Alright, we hold our blink, and then if we see a good blink initiation, we try and get on Sniper or Drow. Or, yeah, we just wait for it. Alright, there we go.
Was that?
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
was
we
it.
have no
There-
minion.
I mean, that doesn't matter. You have Aegis, and you have and like when you get back up, you'll have BKB. We still want to get on Sniper and Drow. There you go. All right, there you go. That's it. That was the fight. You can just phase boots and run away. You don't need to be here anymore. You did your job. All right, go kill these creeps. There's more creeps in front of you. You can start queuing up your next item. All right, cool. Ideally, we're waiting for more vision. Alright, that guy can be blink killed. Alright. That's all we need to do. A-click a creep to take the tower aggro off you. You don't have to leave AoE. Yeah, there you go. That guy's going to ult you soon. Or he's just going to die before he gets to. Drow's on the left. You can just, yeah, you can take this building with your team. We still have chain press. Can we put an observer ward down right here on Tony? That'll help a lot. Alright.
By the way, if anybody wants
Wait up,
healing,
wait
I'm
up
just
for
in
your,
bottom.
yeah, Ursa, just get in there. You have Aegis still, we can go fight this. Cool. We don't need to dive too deep for Sniper. Okay, I mean, you got him. There you go. Cool.
If I didn't think I could catch him, I wouldn't have tried.
Nah, yeah,
but
no,
I'm glad that
you
worked out.
fucking judged it perfectly. You did great. Alright, we hit the wave, we hit the tower with our catapult. You still have Aegis for another minute. Try and queue up an item. You have an ass load of money.
The enemy's middle barracks has
I'm assuming it's worth just sitting here tanking this specifically because it's catapult, right?
I mean, you can A-click a creep. You don't gotta tank it forever now that you have more creeps. Try and go join your team.
The enemy's
You can blink on this guy. This is totally fine. You can hit him. You can hit Drow. Ooh, we want to say BKB for when we respawn.
Oh, I forgot I still had Aegis.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
still
even
have
lying.
Aegis, so I was like, this is totally
My
fine. I
brain
mean,
was
that's
like,
still
oh, I
fine.
died.
Yeah, nah, just hit creeps and then hit the tower. I mean, kill the creeps first and then the building. Okay. You still have your W. Alright.
Brother, I kind of need to die. I have 51 on Aegis. Like,
I mean, this is fine. You can go hit creeps. You have 5,000 gold. You can buy a lot of shit.
I can. I just haven't been busy playing. I don't know what to buy next. Actually, yes, I do.
Buy a Abyssal Blade.
I'm buying.
Yeah,
a
Basher
soul,
builds into Abyssal Blade. You can just hit all of the buy buttons, and then if you go stand here, you can pull it out of your stash.
Stand where?
If you stand next to their base, you can pull it out of your stash and into your inventory.
Oh, wait, hold
Hit
on,
the
I
like
have to,
grab
like-
from stash button.
Well, no, I have to.
Oh, you already got it off your courier. Okay, you have to return it to stash, which is the E hotkey on your courier. Alright, now you should be able to hit the grab from stash button on you. There you go. Well, it's in
So
your backpack.
funny.
You can just kill the sniper here. Get the windlace out instead. Alright, I mean, Aegis is going to happen in 4 seconds. Just, yeah,
Oh, like
it's
it
just
just
going to give you a
triggers?
regen buff. It's fine. Yeah. That's it. Alright, you can put the windlace back in. And that's GG.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, just be careful you don't get Blink Earthshaker ulted, and then that should be game. Clean match. You got BKB if you need it. Very good Lichel.
I think as long as I kill
Alright.
Earthshaker before he can ult, we're fine.
Alright.
Dire
We did it.
Alright, shift enter, all chat GG. Make sure you commend your teammates after.
Wait.
Good
All
work,
my time
everybody.
of playing Drow has worked for Bear.
Yeah, I hope this was a good refresher in that, like, when you guys are pitted against people that have your number of matches, this is what those games look like.
Dude, every game I play by myself, I'm getting people with like thousands of matches with Smurfs, and I'm like, please. But
Yeah, solo queue is sometimes jankier, but because we put all 3 of you in one lobby, and all 3 of you have very tightly numbered, like, games, like, you all have very close to almost exactly 100 games, you got put in a match with a lot of people who are very tight to that. Cumulative 1 death for all 3 of you. So, very good work.
I didn't die.
Nope. You have 25
hell?
kills, 0 deaths.
That never happens.
Your KDA is 2504.
I will say though, that is almost entirely like Huskar and Drow not knowing the game, because if Drow had properly like harassed the shit out of me, there couldn't have been a lot I would have been able to do about
Yeah,
it.
I mean their entire team has 0 kills, and your
Yeah.
guys'
Oh
2
my
deaths
God.
were to like buildings. So
Or IO.
yeah,
I'm the creep.
yeah,
That's rough, buddy.
yeah, very good work. That was a very strong match.
What are... Hold on a second.
I am actually going to dip. Go make dimmer.
All right, good
Appreciate the
game.
games. That's fun.
GG. Yeah, very well played.
Learning.
Yeah, number go up, brain embiggen,
Beginning.
embiggening.
Wait, I need to look at the items here.
Are you guys cool to run a duo queue together?
Oh, yeah.
Yarp.
Okay. I
That's
clicked
fine.
the button.
Which one of us is the core, and then which one of us is the not core?
What do you feel like you need more practice on?
Green client out of date. Restart
Oh.
my Dota. Update my Dota.
Oh.
Close my blinds while my Dota updates.
I don't have the game client out of date, but I will also yeah. I don't know what I need more practice with. Eventually, I would like to start learning to play 1 as well. However,
right.
I mean, one is just more about hitting creeps safer.
I don't know about safer.
I don't quite know how exactly to put it.
The difference between 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Basically your priority in the game for a lot of things. Your priority for farm. Your priority for like objective.
Loading up the game. Loading up the game.
Also, just in general, when you're expected to like make your impact the most, which is you're expected to have the most impact when you are position 1 at the end of the game. I clicked the button.
I think generally speaking, like a lot of, you know, low bracket games is always the carry is just trying to fight all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just low bracket games. Everybody is trying to fight all of the time.
Yeah. That's what I was paying a lot of attention to Della because they are playing arguably the most difficult role for how that match was going because they have a lot of expectations, but or at least their hero is supposed to resolve a lot of problems for your team. But you've probably heard me saying up to them a bunch like, we don't care about hitting buildings, we care about hitting creeps. Because in general, like tier 1 towers, pretty worth it. But if there's like a ass load of creeps you could be hitting instead, when you're playing like an Ursa, you're almost always like, I hit creeps. Your creep wave will hit the towers for you. You have other heroes on your team that'll hit the towers for you. Especially if you like just got your Battle Fury timing, which is where they were at. I was like, nope. You can get so much more gold advantage over the enemy team by just spending this time hitting creeps. That is, in general, what you were trying to create is like a big gold difference. Which you guys did. By the end of the game, there was a 42,493 gold difference.
That would probably be on account of the 51-2 score line plus all of us hit creeps, and they did not hit creeps. Looking at the scoreboard for that match, it's
yeah, their sniper had the most CS at 97.
Io was pretty good in my lane.
That's good. He tried to do a few cool plays.
He did. And that's the first time I've experienced just being teleported back to base.
Yeah, I could tell. It's very easy to get disoriented with that if you don't know that it's coming. But it's a really cool ability.
It is. We didn't decide which one of us is going where, though.
I'm still cool with support if you want to keep playing core.
Are we talking 3-4 or are we talking 1-5? I am.
What do you want?
Not to impose, but yeah, like I want to try out like for example playing Muerta, but I don't want to cause problem. played a bot game
Okay.
earlier. It was okay.
I mean, can you grief with Muerta? I don't think you can.
You can't grief
Not
enemies, or well, I mean, you can't grief by like forcing your teammate's position or anything. I think they just mean they don't want to like play a new character and be worse at it than
I
other
just don't want to
characters.
suck and get everyone pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, Deadshot is
yeah.
just going to take you. It's just you're playing a skill shot hero. Deadshot will take you a long time to be able to feel like you have a mastery over it, where you can execute the function you want to have happen in the brief windows that it'll be possible. Because like usually in general, Deadshot, a lot of the time you're looking for a thing you can ricochet it off of that then hits a guy in the back and sends him like running towards you, or ideally just a direction they don't want to go. But those windows require you to like find the very narrow like needle eye hole to shoot the Deadshot through, and you have to do the vector targeting mouse work pretty fast.
Yeah, I was. Well, first I learned what vector targeting was and how to make it do, and then I was like, oh, okay, so I tried it out in a bot game, and while I don't have all the cool, flashy expert moves yet, I at least have the basic idea of how it do.
In general, like, you're using it to, like, at the beginning level of, like, basic baby Muerta play, you're just using it to, like, force people into your little, like, spirit circle.
Chaos crush you.
What is
You
that ability
don't come
called?
for
The
death.
Calling. Yeah,
Death
you're just trying to
comes
make
for
people
you.
run into the Revenants.
Yeah, so that they get silenced, and then we can hit them with things.
Yeah.
Somebody did not want to play Dota today, apparently. Nope.
Well, make
Skill
sure that
balance.
you click on your lane and say what you want to do. If you forget to do either of these,
Or-
will be harder.
Are you
to
doing
make it
safe
happen.
lane?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, let's try safe lane. Frick it.
Okay.
Alright. Typeth and clicketh.
We have a guy named AFK.
Yep.
I think their team has 2 bots as well.
Does look like their team has 2 bots.
And
You guys
they
might have
are-
1 bot?
Hey, Spectre, you wanna?
10 seconds remaining.
Well, they have already
Oh, wait,
insta-locked Spectre. You should probably try and pivot to doing
5
position
seconds
3, or you
remaining.
can all
Right.
fight. You
Your
can do
turn to
Shadow
pick.
Shaman 4.
Oh,
Yep.
frick it. Hide or Razor?
You're gonna want to be able to win fights alone, because you do not
Alright.
have
Seconds
teammates who are gonna cooperate with you. So probably Razor.
That's annoying.
Yeah, Pendle's commented apt name so far for the Spectre. I don't look at minimap. I don't read. I click my hero.
Your turn to pick.
A Slark mid.
I feel like you guys maybe have a bot. They definitely have bots.
Ten seconds remaining.
I'm not leaning towards our team having bots. The other team.
5 seconds remaining.
Connor
The person I don't know
Godfrey,
about is the
75.
fucking your Slark. That's the guy who I'm like, he could maybe be a bot, because he has the default profile set up. He doesn't have a Steam icon.
Well, the default is Drow Ranger, isn't it?
Nope, it's just whatever hero you've played recently. If you've played 0 games, it's Drow Ranger.
Okay.
Slark clicked mid though. I think they do that. I
Yeah,
don't know. We'll find
yes.
out. He has to convince me.
So, Connor Goff is clearly a pro. They're playing Pangolier.
Guess we'll find out.
It's in the bag.
Good courier moving.
Prepare for battle.
Bonus points for moving your courier.
Yay, I did that.
You guys have a pretty fucking solid level 2. If you go suck on level 2 Razor, we will have a shackle that you can just, a guy will be held down and you can suck them for forever. Try and queue up some of your items while you are waiting. You can control shift Q to add more.
I'm just deciding what.
Your Spirit Breaker has like items queued up. Your Slark doesn't have the generic I buy nothing on bots, so like I don't know.
This one's in the bag.
And he's like waiting for, okay, he predicted. Maybe he's real.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the Slark is real.
What do we?
No,
Yeah,
I think
the enemy team
I think
though.
bots
I don't know.
have predicted as in the past
Maybe
as well.
I don't know. He must prove himself to me.
Wait a second. Wait, not enough mana. How do I not have enough mana to put down Guild Banner?
Not enough mana. You guys sure are crowding all around one bounty rune when there are 4.
The battle begins.
Well. Well. Try and body block your creeps. This is easiest done by double tapping F1 and just holding the key down so that your camera follows your character, and then you can hold right click if you have auto repeat right mouse on, and you can just drag your mouse left and right while you're holding down right click.
I will need to practice it that way because I have not tried it that way, and that is.
It's a lot easier than having to constantly flick your mouse to edge pan. All right. Well, these people look like humans at least, so. Good creep aggroing. Yeah, just try and get your range creep deny. Tony, you're looking to make sure that you get that sentry into the small camp, or at least body block the small camp, and then you can check if the large camp is blocked. Alright, you can kill his courier. Nice! Alright. You way out damage him as well, so you can just keep trading with him. Make sure you get a tango if you're going to keep trading as well. Just make sure every time he auto attacks you, you auto attack him back. Alright, you're going to need to go help one foe. You have your Q. Well, you've whipped it, that's okay. You have your fairy fire. You're going to need to E. That guy's going to kill you if you don't E him. You're going to have to just run away immediately. Alright, this is actually all great for foe because foe has Q. Alright, just be careful. You're going to take a lot of creep damage from the large camp. Just go back to CSing. That's all we needed. Alright, buy yourself your salve and probably another set of tangos on Shaman. And then you can go plant your sentry in the small camp because you don't want that to respawn. Walk like this. Please walk like this. Please walk like this.
Oh,
you do not want Lich to be looking at you when you go that way. And then put your sentry from the tree line because he can't see you because these trees cast a vision shadow. Okay, well, we did it too late. That's okay. Alright, we can eat a tango of this tree to make this tree go away, and then we can attack that camp and pull it when the time is right. When the time is right. Alright, we can attack the camp and pull it. There you go. Good work. Alright. Now you just attack these creeps and run them back that way. You don't have to tank them. Okay. Yeah, you want to run him back to your tower, that's okay. We can get the, yeah, now we must try and get the CS on the large creep. Alright, we can suck a guy. Once we get close on Tony. If Tony ever gets close enough to shackle, we can do the shackle suck combo.
I do not have
this
a lot
is fine.
of mana.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're just going to focus on CS for now. Lotus is up in a few seconds. You're not going for suck anymore on Tony. We're just chilling. Alright, go grab the Lotus, Tony, if you can. You have a lot of money, foe.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, drag the Lotus into foe's inventory so they can use it when they need it. And then, yeah, if you guys get the opportunity to do the combo is very pog. You want to be up here. Your creeps will tank tower for you. You want to be right-clicking that guy or like contesting his CS. Like you can be going for these denies. As long as you are not closer than the creeps and you understand the tower aggro priorities, you do not have to be afraid of the tower. Alright, good work.
Now, face.
Alright, Tony, we're staying in the trees more. We just want to stay out of vision. You don't have to retreat too far, but just staying out of vision. If a guy walks up, that's a great time to do the shackle suck combo. We're just staying in the trees until he gets close enough. We can go for these denies. We can power deny. Okay.
That's annoying.
Alright, careful, there's going to be a lot of creeps to tank. Try not to tank them, just keep walking backwards. Tony, you can stay where you are, because that's going to let that guy walk up past you. If he walks up past you, we go for the combo. Bo, you're just trying to static here as much as you can. We got 2 range creeps extra, so they pulled again on Tony, so you want to go contest that. Okay. Well, that's alright. Just be careful. Alright, we're holding it static, that's fine. Just chill out here.
God damn it. Screwed up the
Alright,
CS.
careful, Tony. Your courier. Alright, we can suck this guy. Go for the suck. Suction. Just stay close to him. Just stay in like melee range of him. Throw your blood grenade on Tony. Nice. Alright, we go back to farming. We don't care about the other guy. We care about CS. Very good work. I would say so, Pendles. Always good against an axe. Tony, you can go place down an observer like over here-ish. And then Foe, you're looking to use the large camp to pull if you can. You can get your range creep deny as well. Don't miss CS for it. It's just a thing that you're thinking about. Tony, you can be helping with that too. The pulling stuff.
Fucking missing so much farm right now, and it is
That's
so
okay.
annoying.
You may have just...
I fucked up.
It's all good. It's all good. The creep saw you get hit.
I unfucked the pull.
Cool. Make sure you queue up items when you can, when you have free mental RAM on both of you. Get your large creep CS. That's a lot of money. Ooh, okay. We can go for the combo here. That guy just used all his abilities. Alright, so we start sucking. Can't be walking in the purple cloud if we want to suck. Alright. We just chill out. We can... Yep, alright. You gotta make sure you follow him. We have another E. We can start E-ing the... E this guy. E this guy. Cool. We have a lot of stolen damage. Just keep walking where he's gonna go. Like, walk between auto attacks. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Don't need to dive. We're chilling. We can push this up under tower so that it bounces back. Tony, you're going to go towards wisdom.
Yep.
So you're just chilling out here. You want to go contest his CS under tower. Get those tangos back in your inventory. Probably eat one. Queue up your items. You have a lot of money. On your way, Tony, you're queuing up items. Good work. You can capture this while you're channeling on that. That's okay, just go back to lane now. Try and queue up some items. Also, you can just use your mana boots, Foe.
I was hoping that my friend was in range. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
You can turn your ult on. This is fine, just keep following him. You want to keep sucking? Okay, you could have kept following him and stayed sucking. He would have died. That's okay, just go back to CSing. We're missing CS.
I'm kind of trying to path. I'm coming. I'm coming. There we go. There we
Good
go.
pull, Tony. You can be farming stuff like the camp there with your ult when you had it, but that's okay. Just focus on the wave for now. Careful you don't end up tanking the camp when your last creep dies, Tony. Good work. You want to try and buy a smoke if they're available, just so that they're not maximizing stock. 3 is the most that there can be in there. And if there's an observer, try and get yourself another one too. If that guy walks up,
Yep.
we E him. He was last seen like right here. When he hits 6, he's going to start becoming invisible, so we really want
Hi,
to put our
Spectre.
sentry down in lane once he hits 6.
Dire's
Okay.
Why is
structures
Spectre
are
here?
fortified.
Because they're bad.
Your bottom tower is
No.
under
They
attack.
have
Word.
6 tangos and mana boots.
Invisibility.
Alright, you can E
Your
a
bottom
guy. I
tower
don't know.
is
Just
under
push this lane
attack.
now. Spectre's here. You're not getting to farm this until Spectre leaves, so we just hard push under the tower until tier 1 dies. Hard push under the tower until tier 1 dies. We can press our ults. Helps us push. Alright, we hard push under the tower.
I do not have a.
Where are we
TP
going with
scroll
Shadow
to
Shaman? You
respond
really want to be up.
Sorry, I was paying attention to something else.
Yeah, you don't care about what's going on bottom. Your Spectre came and fucked your lane. Alright. We can mana boots. Cool. Put down a sentry like right here on Tony, just not under the tower. It's a little bit further away than I wanted it because you want it to be as close to the lip of the tower as possible so you can get as much
Your
vision as
middle
possible
tower is
because
under attack.
Ricky is going to be 6 really soon and he goes invis. That's okay. Try and buy yourself a TP scroll and then work on finishing your
middle
boots.
tower is under attack.
I
Your
didn't
Slark
say you
mid
butthead.
is
Leave.
having an interesting time.
Your middle tower
Graveyard
is under
of my hopes
attack.
and dreams.
Alright. You can be at auto-attacking to like try and get the CS for yourself faster, Tony. At this point, we want to push up under tower so we don't super need to worry about... Alright, yeah, invisible guy is now invisible. Make sure you get your mad stone.
Trust you guys.
Cool. Alright. You want to buy yourself some Dust of Appearance, Tony. Now that that guy is 6. And choose your neutral. Oh, you can mana boots once Shadow Shaman is... I mean, they're already maxed anyway. You can just use E on somebody if they walk up at all on Tony and it'll be good. That's a good guy. Alright. We start sucking. We follow him. We follow him. We stay in suck range. Alright, cool. A click the creep or just get out of tower range. Cool. And get a tango in. Tango up. You can attack this wave so that your next wave doesn't have to fight it. Unfortunately, you had to attack it before it saw the Slark illusion. That's okay.
Your bottom
You can
tower
queue up
is
some
under
items. You
attack.
got a big chunk of money. Your courier failed to deliver you your dust because you have too many items in
Your
your
bottom
inventory,
tower
Tony.
is under
Yes,
attack.
yep. I needed to have these marked.
Foe's gonna
I
get
don't
maybe
care about
gone on
that.
if you want to go try and
Bottom
help.
tower has fallen.
Fine.
You can just suck this guy, press E on him, or just, yeah, you can just kill that guy together. Do we, oh, we don't have the vision for him. Okay. Well, don't walk towards each other. Okay, well, fortunately it ran out of bounces. You have a chance to
I'm
live.
out of stuff.
Yep. Just be careful. Their mid laner is missing, and he does not have a blink yet, but he is the type of hero who usually goes it. Try and walk next to the secret shop so you sell those items, Tony.
That's, yep.
There you go.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll do the same
Cool.
thing. Hi.
Alright. We have mechanism in 7 seconds, so I just go back to your lane. Just go push up. You have a lot of money. We're trying to queue up some items.
Trying to think of what to queue.
I feel like you were building Guardian Greaves. Are they on their way, or what's the play?
Yeah, we'll just,
Okay,
we'll
there you
just
go.
straight up buy them.
Yep.
Because,
After that,
I-
this game, I would say I would probably go a Yule's on you, and then, yeah, Tony, good. That blink is good.
Tony, come here. I have a present for you.
Well, they were full HP, but I'm sure they appreciate it. You can just try and kill this tower. We can just hard push. We hit the tower together. Cool. And then, probably we leave Shaman here and Razor goes through
Enemy's
to bottom.
top tower
Just
has
go through
fallen.
portal. Just farm this on Shaman. You are now just John. I'm
Your
farming
bottom tower
Topathy.
is under attack.
You can pull their small camp for yourself. You can get there in time. I mean, that'll do. He'll tank for you a little bit. You just want to get some free dollars where you can. Alright, the Riki is up here again, but you have dust and sentries. So put down another sentry, like right here. Swap to sent. Oh, you don't want to show in lane? Yeah. Okay, that guy's here. Just drop your ult and press E on him. Drop your ult and press E on him. Alright, mana boots yourself after and W him. Alright, just walk out. Alright, just keep walking. W him when you can.
Oh, I'm trapped.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trapped.
okay. It's okay. I mean, that's fine, honestly. That guy is now also trapped. Whatever. Yeah, that's honestly fine.
No. my
Just
bad,
hard
stone.
push on foe. You don't mind taking CS from this person. They have very clearly demonstrated that they have no idea what's going on. They have like the world's strangest items. There's 4 lotuses there. And also you can probably go steal their wisdom on foe. There are 4 lotuses. You got a lot of money on foe again.
Hey, you said what? Did you say Yules?
Yep, Yule's very good. That saves you from Chain Frost. It saves you, it saves whoever Axe blinks on. You can start sucking that guy. He has no way to leave now that he's done his little dive forward. That guy's gonna try and taunt you. You have Greaves. You start hitting dudes. You have a lot of sucked damage. Alright, back up. If you want to try and not get hit by that, you can press your ult.
In a second, I can.
Alright, just keep walking away from Axe. Just keep, okay, yeah. Staying a little too close to Axe, unfortunately.
I can't
Just got outplayed by
click on
Pangolier.
watchers.
You can't click on what?
I can't channel watchers.
If somebody has channeled on it recently on the enemy team, it becomes uninteractable for a period of time. That might be what you're talking about.
Did Spectre do anything there, or did he just ditch me?
You're gonna need to start your auto attack animation a little sooner. We got one. Hell yeah.
I think Spectre just ditched me there.
As I said, your Spectre has no idea what's going on. Do not have any expectations about your Spectre's gameplay. Buy your Windlace. It's gonna help you. Try and put levels into your queue earlier in games like this, Tony. In general, the only time you're going to be maxing both of your CC abilities is if you feel like your team is like really, really strong really early. Also, you'll get better at the CS with practice. You want to click on the creep way earlier and then hit your stop cancel button so you're already in range and facing them, and then just do the like hold right click and stop cancel spam. That'll help. Yeah, you're doing a lot of like walking around on the ground, which is turning your hero, which is making you miss most of them. There's 4 heroes
I'm
mid,
like-
so we're chilling bottom. Just wait and see if people start disappearing. You want to back up.
I'm like paying attention to the mini map while I'm doing this.
Yeah, that you'll get better at it over time.
I mean, I'll take a
Oh, that's
free
a-
wisdom.
Yep. All right, go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We go drop our ult. We drop our ult under tower. We have 2 massive creep waves and a catapult. We drop our ult and then we target the creeps. Or we got to get your creeps under tower, or your ult's gonna tank the tower. All right, cool. Now drag select on all your units, and then you can right click the tower, and then we walk away.
The enemy's bottom tower has
Cool.
fallen.
Now we go use their small camp to pull for ourselves. We can E that guy. Okay, yeah, you're gonna.
Oh, I got both Lich and Pangolier down here. They're going to kill me.
He has no way to stun you, so just immediately TP. Just TP. Just TP. Good work. Cool. All right, and we are going to get very close to taking their fucking tower. So, very, very worth it. Good work. Very close to your Blink Dagger as well. What do
There's
we
still
die
2
to on
bots.
Razor?
Lich and Pangolier.
Okay. Duels will help a lot with that, but we probably just overstayed our welcome. Gotta try and look at if enough people go missing on the minimap. We just gotta back up sooner. Also, in general, you can start trying to buy yourself some wards when you have we have 3 teammates who are kind of unreliable, so when it reaches that number, you want to try and at least get yourself at least like 1 occasional observer reward so that you can use it to find out information you want to know. That guy just has a straight Shadow Blade. You want to still be top, Tony. Like, you can put down a sentry ward to save yourself from Ricky, but like, you don't want to be here in the we look at each other mid lane. Nobody's getting farm in this lane. There's 5 billion creeps dying to no one top. And that could be your dollars. Same with foe, like, I want you hitting creep waves when you see 4 heroes mid.
I'd already planned on coming to hit creep waves. I was just getting.
Yeah, I'm saying an entire creep wave here died to nobody, and you made less money in XP by jungling when, like, you could have been here and we saw where their entire team was, so there was no risk either. Alright, they're all missing now, so we're just, like, chilling for a little sec. We're gonna be farming camps that are nearby, but we're just trying not to show on wave until they reveal more information. Tony, you are kind of in the danger zone at this point because there's still 4 heroes missing and you've been showing for a long time. We'll try and get CS at least, but just be very careful. Be ready to... You want to buy your Blink Dagger for sure. You can go kill these creeps. Alright, cool. Get that sent to you. Alright, they're showing 4 mid again.
I'm gonna just keep pushing this lane, right?
Yup. That's the exact plan. There are 5 Lotuses in that pool. Next to you, Bo. Your team is losing a big fight, so just hard push, and then be ready to bail. Same with you, Tony. You're blinking forward, and then you're hard pushing. You can probably drop your ult again and just kill that tower real easy. You can use our blink to get out. I don't even think you need to. They're still showing all 5 mid. Alright. Just get out of there on foe. You can like farm these camps and wait for their rotation, or you can retreat further, up to you. Shadow Shaman here, I'd just be putting down a sentry to catch Ricky if he's gonna come for you. Like, put it as close to their tower as you can. Cool. Alright, then we're just pushing away with our Q. Yeah, it's time to probably maybe just TP out, or you can walk through and go to the portal on Razor, either or, up to your discretion. I don't even think you need your ult for this, Tony. Just like auto attack it a couple times and it'll die. And then just blink away.
The enemy's top tower
Cool.
has
You can go towards mid on Tony. They are like having the Infinity Herald mid fight. Honestly, just stay top actually, Tony. This is fine. Nobody's coming to defend the tower you killed. Just go grab the bounty rune, and then just the creep wave is gonna spawn at 30 seconds. You can just go farm it. You can put another like observer down here and maybe a sentry with it. Alright, there's Ricky. I don't think your ult does enough damage to kill him full to 0, so I just chill out. Maybe if Razor's with you, you can. You can go farm a creep camp or stack. Honestly, on Razor, I would just be hugging to your Shadow Shaman at this point. You guys absolutely have the damage to do kills together.
Okay.
Mid has been the eternal, like, they just stand there and look at each other and fight forever, and, like, we don't want to be mid. So just try and go group up with your Shaman. Very careful, Tony. If those guys see you, it will be bad news. Alright, there's 3 top right now, so this is a little bit hard. You guys are kind of looking for smaller pickoffs. Pangolier has a assload of HP, so he's hard to pop really fast, and he's right next to his axe. So this is not super our fight, but we can wait on the high ground. Just don't, try not to go to low ground. Low ground is way harder to like get a good pickup. Alright, they're going on your team mid. You can go help with that. Yeah, you guys can just wrap from the side. Just remember the axe has a blink dagger. The tiny does not have a blink dagger for whatever reason. Alright, we start sucking. Good sucking. Good eating. Remember, chain frost is coming. You can rules yourself if you need to. Good work. Alright, you've got your healing lotus if you need it. Alright, we're chilling. Cool. We immediately split up. We don't hit this building. We immediately split up. Yeah, Tony, that was great. Raise your hero, TPs, and goes top. Tony, you TP, go bottom.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Good work. We hit the queeps. We get the dollars. Also, a really good Yule's game for you, Tony, if you want to get that. That will help you live a lot. Or you can go Glimmer Cape. Either or. I'd be blinking deeper, Tony. We know they're not coming to this, and there's lots of money there for you.
BKB? Question mark again?
You could. I feel like, honestly, that's not gonna be enough for this game. Mostly because, like, they do a shit ton of burst damage, so you're much more likely to get popped instantly and chain stunned to death than you're likely to be able to press BKB and respond. So, like... Aether Lens is increased cast range.
No, Aeon Disc.
Aeon Disc could be very good. Lincoln Sphere could also be pretty decent. There's 2 there that they've shown, so just be careful on foe.
Yeah, I'm building Aeon.
Okay. Try and get your upgrade, and Tony, make sure you use your Banner Boots on you and your Spectre. You can buy the Windlace component and get yourself another TP scroll on Tony and try and get some wards and more smoke if they exist.
Here they are.
Lane. Yep, those were the heroes we saw. Slark is also going to maybe die to Lich ult mid because they don't know what it does. Alright. I don't know if they've gotten their wisdoms. You can go check that on Tony if you want to. We can throw our ult down on this tower as well. They did get it. I would still throw your ult down once you can push the creep wave under tower. We only throw ult down once the creep wave is under the tower. Alright, they're TPing in, hide in trees. Okay. Okay, that's a lot more heroes. We back up, we back up. You can TP or blink along here and go through portal. Just go through, get to top. If you can once again meet up with your Shadow Shaman top, you guys can like tighten up and do more group plays.
Push this wave out.
Yep. There's gonna be a power rune in 8 seconds as well that you can go check. If you can get your Slark to come, you guys could maybe do Tormentor, but you need at least 3 heroes, probably 4. Alright, Shield Rune. That is a great time to go fight. There's 2 heroes bottom, there's 3 mid. You know where they all are, they're all showing.
I'm going bottom.
Sure, you can TP there on Tony.
Lock mid.
Alright, we can blink forward and maybe get this axe on Tony. Good work. You can E that guy, or WM, that also works. Cool. You can Guardian Greaves to heal your buddy. Cool, alright. We split up again. Tony, you walk back mid. Foe, you can push this lane out. Okay, or alternative order, whichever you prefer. But somebody stays bottom to push it out. Somebody goes mid.
Going mid.
We are both going mid currently.
Oh.
Somebody stays bottom to push it out. Somebody goes mid. Buy yourself another TP on Tony.
I go top.
Short.
And I finish Aeon
So
Disc.
wisdom in 50 seconds. We can probably plan to steal theirs. You've got another ult, Tony, so we can try and make sure we get it down under this tower if we can get our creep wave there.
I can always roll up through the portal too.
Yeah, we can go push this, Tony. Just cue the wave. The direction that you cue does matter because it does shoot it in like a cone. Yeah, if you shot it from over here, it would hit more people. That's okay. Reaps. Yeah, foe, I'd be going through portal to try and get to your Shadow Shaman hero.
Yeah, my Aeon Disc is done too, so I am harder to pop.
Yeah, all your team is dying mid. You can channel on that, Tony, if you want to. I would be putting an Observer Ward and a Sentry like on the lip of this tower as Tony. And then throw your ult down, throw your shard down, throw both down.
Careful, they're all
back up.
they're
Yeah,
all
just
coming
throw
up.
both of them and then bail. Throw your shard down. Alright, we run. We blink away. We just keep running. Yeah, we all
Okay.
run. Yeah, like we get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
trying
Cool.
to out. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you did not target your things onto the tower, but they are getting really close to killing Axe. Yeah, we did not get much tower damage. You gotta make sure you target your things or they will just target random shit. Well, it's not random, but the hierarchy is not what you want. You can stay down here if you guys want to. Your team is going to get gone on. Okay, well, they're all dead. Never mind. Time to go split up again. Somebody go mid, somebody go top. You guys don't really want to be here since they showed all 5 heroes bottom.
Take the portal. I'm going mid.
Okay. These Spectre
I'll
wards,
have
they
this
sure
just so
are.
nobody else does.
Regeneration.
Get my stuff before.
Okay. You can send the courier to your secret shop so that it gets your thing for you. That Lich is alone, so if you catch him out, he absolutely dies to your shard and your E. Alright, we queued a wave.
I'll take that.
Oh, hi, Lich.
You can use yourself if you need to. Oh, okay, if you use Tim, that doesn't super help you with Chain Frost, but he should still die to you. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, definitely use yourself with Chain Frost. Oh, you can put down a sentry on the high ground if you want to.
Oh, hi.
Or go try and help foe. You have a ult you can drop for damage. You gotta get out of the purple smoke though.
I am.
E a guy, it
everything's
heals you.
on cooldown.
If you E that guy, okay, yeah. You gotta E earlier, it'll heal you.
How the fuck am I alive?
Because
I
Tony
don't know, I'm
died
going
for
to
you.
lose. Oh, thank you, Tony. Meanwhile,
While you're dead, you can try and micro your wards to do efficient things if you'd like to. Cool.
physical damage, huh?
Honestly, I would just upgrade to a Wind Waker for the way that we are currently playing.
What the fuck's going on over here?
It's either that or like get a Sun Convention. They both have blinks. Okay, Tiny still doesn't have a blink. Never mind. Shut up. You could try and motivate your team to go do Roche. You guys do take Roche pretty well, but you have to get some vision down around it, ideally. There's a lot of creeps top. I would go there on foe. Tony, if you can get like vision down around like this area, you might be able to convince your team to go do Roche.
Yep. We're not. I'm not. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, you can just wait and see if he gets a good initiation. If he does, back him up. If he doesn't, fuck him. Try and put a sentry down up here as well. Alright, you can go help that.
Angler
Go to
and
top.
Ricky.
You can go help with that. You can use somebody or yourself. Just start sucking somebody, foe. W him after. Good work. Got him. Alright. Try and ping Roche for your team. You saw Lich here? You see Lich. You have Blink? You have E? Alright. This is still fine. Heals yourself. Double tap heals. Unfortunate. Try and micro your things. They're hitting the jungle camp currently. You can micro your wards while you're dead. Oh, we got Yules. You gotta use yourself. Okay. Hi, Box. How are you? You did miss the Star Sounds. Okay, we can do it again for you. It is free. Instead of upgrading to Wind Waker, you could also get a Lincoln's. Up to you. Wind Waker does let you move, but you did not end up using Yules in that fight. Lincoln's is at least
Dragons
passive.
or whatever.
On Shadow Shaman, I would say your options are either Aether Lens or Glimmer Cape.
I'll probably do Glimmer Cape just because I have Blink already.
Okay. This Slark sure has
Radiant's
no
courier
idea what's
has
going
been
on.
killed.
But he's gaming, dude. Ooh, he's gaming. He reveals on the watcher accidentally by clicking on it. Alright. Well, Wisdom's up in a minute. New Neutral's up in a minute. Double damage on Tiny, and he has a Shadow Blade, so if you want to be able to kill people, you need Dust, so we probably get rid of our Slippers or Circlet on foe and replace them with Dust.
Dragons or whatever.
Team fight is happening mid. You guys can probably go fight that. Very good Blink Stun. Axe is coming back up. You don't want to get called? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, we are trying to stay as far back as possible on Tony. You might be able to Blink catch that guy. Yeah, absolutely can catch this guy. Good work. Alright, I would be pinging Roche. We don't care about hitting tier 2. We just care about either creeps or Roche. Roche is in top pit for another 15 seconds. If you can do enough damage to him, he won't move, but I don't know if you're going to get to. You can pop his thing with W on Tony and then use your E on him. You can also drop your ult down as well. Don't do damage. You're going to need it. Okay, never mind. He is leaving. Well, unfortunate. We did not do enough damage to make him stay. That's okay. We can mana boots for ourselves, Tony. And then we can blink and follow him and then pop his Lincolns with your Yules or your Q. And then we E him again. You gotta get in the pit to be able to auto attack him. You can throw your shard down again in a second. Yeah, we gotta make sure we pop his Lincolns, otherwise we can smoke our goobers after he's dead. Try and pick it up really fast. Oh, you did not make a slot. You have to make a slot. Circlet is way worse than Ultimate Orb. Circlet is +2 all attributes.
I was just getting something
yeah.
out of
You don't have to qualify everything. Alright, just be careful. We are kind of half HP at the moment. Don't want to just immediately take the Aegis fight.
Your bottom tower
blink.
is under attack.
Alright, well, we know there's 3 mid. We can just go farm. Alright, Spirit Breakers going bottom. Tony, I would try and put like an obs down here or something. Just be very careful. Like they're all coming. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you have a TP on UFO. If you need to TP back, I would just be farming until then. Okay, or we take this fight into the tier 2. It's a pretty good fight because it's under our tier 2 if we can get a blink initiation on Shaman.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ideally, you hex one and then you shackle the other when you have an opportunity like that. Don't be afraid of Yules. Good Yules. Try and drop your ult before you die. You can E again, it heals you.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright, we go home and heal on Tony. Oh, we go deeper. You can Greaves your team. Cool. Get that Lincoln's sent to you.
It's Courier's moving right now.
We don't have creeps for this, but we will in a second. Cool.
There you go. I mean,
We're hitting
I
base,
don't know
we're hitting
why.
base. Yeah. Do not follow that guy. We don't care what he's doing. We're just hitting the building.
Exit disconnected.
Yeah. Game has been pretty lopsided.
Are fortified.
Well, he has left the game. And there goes
There
most
goes
of
the
their
rest
team.
of their
Alright,
team.
well, you can drop your ults on the tower when you have it back up on Tony. In the meantime, we throw our shard down. Nice.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I stole 168 damage from him, I just want to say.
Yeah.
He just rolled around on me, and I was like, okay.
The enemy's
In the
middle
future, you will use him or yourself while you're sucking him.
I was just kind of watching him go.
barracks- The enemy's middle barracks.
Can't really lie.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Let me just hit buildings. We can just end the game. Everybody is left. So until Lich actually leaves, it's just faster to hit building. Got Shadow Shaman ult, we can throw down mid, throw your ult down and your shard. You got one creep alive, we can press fortify for him.
Radiant structures
Alright,
are
we hit
fortified.
buildings, we target all of our shit onto one thing.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We A-click a creep. Nice.
The enemy's middle tower
We win
has
the
fallen.
game. Spearbreaker wants that so bad. Alright.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I hope this Lich gets to kill the Spearbreaker. I don't think he will be able to, but I hope he does.
The enemy's top barracks has
Alright,
fallen.
well. Listen, he's playing his little Lich heart out. I'm proud of him. Slark still feeds to a fountain with nobody in it.
Radiant's courier. Radiant to victory.
Alright. Make sure you commend your teammates. How? You based off of the rest of his gameplay, I'm pretty sure I know how.
And Slark gets MVP.
Yeah, because he killed 14 people. Smile. That's what's important. Smile.
Spectre is the lowest net worth on the
Yup.
team.
I mean, I don't know if you saw what their items were, but they were mana boots into mech into Yasha. That was the Spectre build.
They finished with phase boots,
Mm-hmm.
Manta and Mech.
Yup.
But they got a 9.0 supporting score
72
because of all
last
those
hits.
wards.
72 last hits on the Spectre too. Yeah.
What?
They hit
What
a
the
creep or
heck? Who
two.
gave me a tango at the end?
I don't know. I like that
Somebody.
the Tango's flavor text says om nom nom.
There's a shared tango in my backpack.
Yeah. Alright. I'm either gonna go solo queue for a match or we can play as a trio. I leave it to your discretion. Either way, I BRB first and I go Pete.
I also need to BRB. So.
Yeah. PP time.
PP time. Pee time.
Alright, what was the decision, gamers?
Oh, I was peeing.
So was I.
We all pissed together.
We
Go
pissed
team
together.
B.
I put the piss in the bowl.
What's the plan, fellas?
We can trio queue, I feel like.
Play ourselves a silly little video game.
Oh, great.
What's the worst that could happen?
I feel like we've already seen the worst that could happen, which is just get rolled in like 18 minutes or whatever. Oh. Oh.
Choose your hero. Seconds to battle.
Oh, endlessly. As if. As planned.
Very good. Sound advice. Divine invasion. I ordain it. God help you now. Blasphemy.
What a ride!
Should I be able to get Guardian Greaves in less than 13 minutes?
My Dota just crashed.
Oh, cool.
Through one
Well,
auto
we're
attack as Bat Rider, and as it was in the air, Dota crashed. Do not auto attack as a Bat Rider, I guess.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would you do that? That's like
Hopefully
one of the
you'll
first times in maybe years that I've seen Dota crash. I'm very curious now if I can replicate that. Excuse me, Mr. Valve. What's wrong with Bat Riding? Can you get a Guardian Greaves faster than, what did you say, 13 minutes?
No, should I be getting it in 13 minutes? Because that seems really fast.
How many dollars is it?
It's a lot these days.
How many dollars? You say these days. What other days
Yeah,
have
it
you
got
on?
increased. It got increased with the recent patch.
$450. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Does mean you have to be getting either really good CS or a few kills. Alright. We last hit trainer Bat Rider and find out if that just crashes your game.
30 seconds to battle.
I got new graphics FX for
I go through an
item
auto
I don't
attack and
use.
find out.
From above.
Yup. Okay, that crashes your. Okay, well I won't be playing Bat Rider, it seems. I
Well,
wonder
make
if
sure
it's
you can-
specifically that cosmetic that is currently bugged or something. All right, whatever. I'll just won't play Bat Rider, but good to know that that is a consistently replicatable crash, and it's not just random. You're not allowed to play Bat Rider. The game knows I'd be too good at him. Okay, I just won't play Bat Rider. That's fine. Can I still play other heroes?
Choose your hero. 30 seconds to
Or is this
battle.
just anytime I throw an auto attack now the game crashes? I hope it's not that. Okay, it's not that. It's just Bat Rider. You're not allowed to play Bat Rider. Bat Rider, Verboten. What's wrong
What
with
did you
Bat?
do,
He
Gar?
crashes your game, I guess. That's what's wrong.
Gar, what did you do?
I don't know.
Did you break?
It's because I have a skin on him where he's not riding a bat, so the game doesn't know what to do because he's riding a crow. So we're like, wait,
That's not a Bat
Crow
Rider, that's a Crow Rider. What the
Yeah,
hell?
crashes the game, doesn't know what's going on.
I wonder if that crashes the game if I go into Last Hit Trainer as Bat Rider.
You have the crow bat skin.
No.
All my
Well,
friends know the Crow Rider.
Hey, my score went
ah,
up
it's not even the
again.
crow. It's not even the crow skin. It's the like weird. It's the prized acquisitions mount.
That is an owl, robot owl.
Robot owl.
My behavior score is almost up to 10,000. I'm now at 9,800.
That's so true, Vol. You know so much about Pokemon. Which one has the fattest balls, Vol? Do you know that? What is the point of the user feed if it doesn't do anything? Widget user feed. User feed what?
It does stuff like letting when you increase in rank and when you get a hero to level 6 and all that shit. Alright.
It only happens if you have Dota Plus.
Okay. I don't have any Bat Rider skins. Dota crashed when I right-clicked as Bat Rider.
Alright. Well. Alright. Don't play Last Hit Trainer Bat Rider. Maybe just don't play Bat Rider, period.
Yeah, Bat Rider, Last Hit Trainer, while in queue, game explode.
Alright, well, we've learned something. Lizards can have balls. Open your mind, Vol.
Dota's an incredible video game that works, just made by a small team.
I don't like that one, Pendles. True. Lugia. Yeah.
Lugia are cool.
Yeah.
Anything can has evolves.
All right. Wow. Scripting / hacking.
Oh, we got a scripter hacker.
Prepare for battle.
Are we getting into the mainframe?
Wait, did they just allow that to be a reportable offense?
Yeah,
other
that's
than
one
just
you can report
cheating?
for. Yep.
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
I mean, their clicking is really weird. But but not like scripting weirdly spinning around. I don't know, this doesn't look like it so far. They got reported a lot though. Okay, so they got reported for scripting because they died. What are they getting reported for here? Okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're just getting reported for dying.
Dire's top tower has
Yeah.
fallen.
Can't wait till I get to review.
The gameplay sped up, yeah. There's a little times multiplier. So they reported him here for not dying. Apparently just as reportable as dying.
Reported him because that Mars ult was really bad.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go say not guilty.
Congratulations, Phantom Lancer.
I dub thee unguilty.
Gar has judged you and found you fine.
Fine. You know what's really funny? Batrider has one of the best win rates in Pro right now. Well, you can't play him. They nerfed him by making him crash your game.
That sounds accurate.
It's a really strong nerf. Is that another Pokemon full?
That is a Pokemon.
I don't recognize that name, which probably means it's from one of the later games. Vol, do you agree that while it may be maybe the thing that it does in the actual game, in terms of like I think it lets you change your type or whatever, is cool and interesting, that the I get a weird piece of stained glass hot glued to my forehead looks stupid? Do you agree that looks stupid? Yeah, that. All like listen, I'm like maybe it does cool stuff in like gameplay, like in the gameplay elements are cool, but like every single one that I've seen, I'm like this design looks so much worse when it has baby's first like stained glass project duct tape to its forehead.
Yeah, that's just terrestrialization in general. It just
Yeah. Under attack.
I think this guy's griefing probably because he's going Midas as a support. Okay, well, that was... Whoa, wait, hold on. Well, we'll never know.
Unknowable.
Unknowable.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, we'll never know.
I like Egoisto's profile is just a faraway anti-mage.
Far away.
Well, Neox Cubos is a faraway morphling. So.
Well. Do you think UU will be joining us? Oh, they will.
Uh,
10 seconds remaining.
Well, somebody
5
is
seconds remaining.
playing a core.
we got Rubik and Shadow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your options are one of you is getting to play carry. Do you want to play Muerta? Muerta is
Your
up.
Yeah.
turn to pick.
Yeah, I can try Muerta.
Okay, I can back you up as Muerta. You play position 3, or I'll play position 3 because you already picked. Yeah, I'll play position 3. That's fine. You guys both go safe lane.
10
There's a
seconds
Zeus,
remaining.
a Razor. Getting a last pick, pause 3.
Razor mid.
Your
Yeah,
turn
that's
to
fine.
pick.
Anti-mage.
Am I picking up
Juggernaut.
Wand here?
Probably not. It is most likely a Zeus mid, but it could also be Zeus support,
10
in which
seconds
case you would be
remaining.
for. I don't know. We'll wait and see what the last pick is. Hell yeah, Vol.
What do I want to start here? It just said, my guide says wand and 2 branches.
I wouldn't start with a full wand. That's almost universally ass unless there's like 2 turbo casters in your lane. You just want stats that help you auto attack. You want more damage so that you can get more CS.
That went a little
Rubik is
weird.
asking if I'm farming. Yeah, I am farming.
And 3 people with a very low game count. Yeah.
It's
Prepare
in the
for battle.
bag.
By your leave. Where were we? Now, where was
I'll
I?
drag them to hell myself if I must.
Energies.
Allow me.
Me
Shine
escuchas.
on.
I'm listening to you.
¿Me escuchas?
The light shines. A milestone. My quest
Egoísta, ¿me escuchas?
continues.
¿No me escuchas?
30 seconds to battle.
We can hear you, yeah.
What's that you say? I am honored.
Ojo, yo no sé por qué hacer,
The
My
honor
man sure does
Okay.
do a lot of breathing into his mic.
Yeah, he is.
over here.
He is the heavy breeder.
You walk down, I'll charge.
The battle begins.
I'll bow.
Cool.
A quest.
Work.
A quest. A questing I shall go. Where to?
¿Cómo me escuchas así?
The snort.
I
into the
feel like
mic.
I'm not listening to that all game. I'm sorry, man.
A leading light.
I mute our boy.
Over here. I'll ride ahead. Allow me now.
Oh, you're in my lane, huh?
I'm Viper.
Shine on. Yes.
Blocking their camp, just play careful.
A leading light. Cast a bright light here. My quest continues. What's that you say? 'Tis hardly a challenge.
I'm too late for it. It's okay.
Hooray, my speed! What? Where to?
You are going to need a lot of regen in this lane.
Honor is mine.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Stand aside or be...
Yeah, same.
Now, where was I?
What the fuck was that lag, dude?
The light shine. Kundalini.
Use that shirt tango I gave you.
5 seconds
I
still.
all leave.
Fuck me.
I bring dark banishment.
Attack Dire Fountain.
I am Chakra. Oh. A milestone.
Sheesh. Yeah, I get it, dude.
'Tis hardly
Oh,
a
I get it,
challenge.
dude.
Chakra.
Raindrops.
Now, where was I? I'll ride ahead.
Okay, game.
Ow! Shine on. Chakra.
Yeah, until that guy comes back, it's rough.
By your leave. My quest continues. Kundalini.
Do I not get to have a
Yes.
Rubik? Okay. I
He
do
decided
just very,
come here.
very long time away.
He decided to come ruin our lane first really quick.
Over here. Where to? A leading light. I am honored.
This is gonna be a very tough game.
Allow me. Chakra. A milestone. Kundalini. A milestone. Back with you, shadows.
Dude!
What's that you say?
Please stop auto-attacking the creep. You're fucking my CS.
I'll ride ahead. Yes. Allow me. By your leave.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh,
Face it. You're a loser.
at least it already gave me the item.
But not yet. A leading light. Beware the light.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Now where was I?
Can we like kill the fucking healing ward with it? For the love of God, kill the healing ward. There we go.
I'm gonna go grab myself really quick.
Where to? Tis hardly a
Thanks.
my quest continues.
Why would you throw him towards me, bro?
Your middle tower is
This
under
guy's
attack.
crazy with it.
Haste.
The
You
honor
gonna eat the
is
Viper?
mine.
No! You spooked him.
I am honored.
Run! Run, you fool!
Now where was I?
Why, you fool?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Tis hardly a challenge.
I'm getting us a little present. It's called money.
I'll ride at
S-
this way.
Where are you going?
I'm under attack.
Coming back now.
There now. Shine on. What's that you say? A leading light. I'm not ready. The light on your hoof.
Not very long to go.
You need a salve.
The honor is mine.
I am a little broke.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's not time yet. Beware the light.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Light
Fortified.
a mile.
Just another bounty.
Where were we? Light.
Well, that is their anti-mage? Was he their mid laner?
There's a lot of people top right
Was
now.
anti-mage their mid laner? Does anybody know the answer to this question?
I do not know.
Bottom tower.
Who was in your lane? Was it anti-mage?
No.
Anti-mage was not in our
Then
lane,
that
though.
means he was the mid laner.
Yes.
Well, that was 4 heroes.
Where to?
No, 3 heroes top. Well, yeah, the Zeus died, so 4.
Allow me.
Sorry, I'm not having a very good game here.
Continues.
It's all good.
Back with you, shadows.
It's a more to learning experience.
It's not time yet. What?
Okay, where are we smoking to, buddy?
By your leave.
Ow. That his ult? Yep.
Yes.
Fucking Christ, I couldn't do anything. That was stupid. Why did I do that?
There are 3 top again. 4 top.
Yeah, gotta try and get some vision down for yourself and just not be there.
What was I doing? Now, where was
Our mid laner is pervasively suffering from the being dead issue, so
Yeah, I'm not doing any better.
honored. By your leave. A milestone. Cast a bright light here. Hooray, my steed. Over here.
Hello,
I'll
gamer.
ride ahead.
Yeah, what's the hero?
Shine
Your
on.
top tower is under attack.
I'm not ready. I bring dark's banishment. Under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Finders keepers of the
Neutral
light.
item, finally.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
The swimming squirrel moment.
Not yet.
Can't go up there. I got nowhere I can go right now.
Whoa.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not time yet. The leading light.
Your middle
You are
tower is under attack.
So
Fucking
low,
die
you should
for
not be jungling.
I got nowhere I can go to make any money.
Come bottom. Bottom is literally free.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Ah, fuck me.
What?
I'll just deny myself.
That guy has a double damage rune. I'm fucking not interested in interacting with that.
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now, where was I?
What has he got? He does not have any super scary items yet.
Where to?
I can TP bottom. I
By
just
your leave.
Yeah.
warning. I have fuck all.
Yeah, farm the large camp. I've just pulled through.
My queen.
I don't even have 6 yet.
Unstoppable.
Over here.
Just be careful, they will eventually come for you down here.
Your middle
Try and buy
tower
smoke
is
if we
under
can
attack.
on support.
The leading light. What's that? Chakra.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shine on.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Milestone. Not yet.
Nope.
Chakra. This way. Tis hardly a challenge. I'm under attack. What?
Are we actually having no rotations? That's crazy. I just like ran away from those guys for like 20 seconds. We had TPs up on literally
Your top
everybody
tower is under
except for
attack.
Muerta. Rubik TP'd. Tony, you gotta try and get an XP range of some creeps at least.
I know.
If you knew, then why would you not be doing it?
There's a lot of things I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but
This
like I don't know,
Rubik is
we
about to
have a
fucking
very
die.
big habit of everybody replies to me with like an immediate like back talk, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to help. I don't need everybody to immediately reply with, well, I'm doing this.
Or like a panicked attempt at an explanation
Alright,
of why we have done the idiotic thing we've done. Oh, hi Juggernaut, I'm leaving.
Just get out of
trying
it.
my
Yeah,
best.
just bow.
Allow me. Finders, keepers, losers.
You're not gonna try to murder me. I accidentally did pull. Or like, press that.
I am honored. The light shines.
Wicked sick.
Now, where was I? Where were we?
Yep.
A milestone.
Anti-mage just TP top, so let's try and get some shit done bottom. You really want to just be hard auto attacking creeps now? We're not like waiting for them to get low. We just hard push.
The leading light.
I am in dire need of dollars. Why?
Yeah, you need to be very careful. I'm walking up just to put a ward down and then fucking off because they probably are here. Yep.
Oh,
There they are.
Oh, okay. There's somebody else behind me.
Yup. Hello, Viper, the hero in Dota 2.
Hi, anti-mage. You just kill me. Yeah. No, literally nothing I can do.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
And Viper. Illusion.
My quest continues. Kundalini.
They're all still bottom. But I can't go top because there's multiple carries up there.
I'll ride ahead.
Ooh.
What's that you say? By your leave. By your leave.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I was close enough to get XP. Let's go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Shine on. What?
Viper was bottom. He's missing, so be careful.
Yep.
The honor is mine. Chakra. Be light. A milestone.
Oh. You never told me the hero. You told me the hero. What cool hero that you're getting your big dubs with.
Now, where was I? Ahead. What's that you say? A leading light. The light shines. My quest continues. Kundalini!
Out of everybody's way.
Beware the light.
Kundalini.
Kundalini!
Oh, that's you, Farman.
Tis hardly a challenge.
Okay.
Where to?
Rubik has decided he wanted to farm the camps that I wanted to farm.
I am honored. A leading light. Regeneration!
That guy is super fucking dead.
The honor is mine. By your leave. My chakra. Now, where was I? 'Tis hardly a challenge. The light shines.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Over here.
Good work for getting out of dot.
What? Allow me. Yes. Where to?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Brightly shine. Shine on.
I see one bottom. I see something happening mid. I can take this tower
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
and their wisdom.
This way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, here comes Juggernaut. Here leaves me.
What's that?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My
Yup.
quest continues.
Bye, Juggernaut.
Chakra.
Yes, thank you for telling me
There's
my
hardly
wards
a
are
chance.
bad. I didn't have a choice.
If you haven't muted the Razor already, I highly recommend it.
Hi, Anti-Mage. Bye, Anti-Mage. Oh, I'm in a bad...
A milestone.
But I stole their wisdom, so...
Good
got
work.
that going for me,
Right
which is
ahead.
nice.
What's that you say? Kundalini. By your leave. I am honored. The honor is mine. My quest continues. I see the light at my quest's end. Allow
Yep,
me.
there's a lot of men down there. Sure is.
Now, where was
I go back to
I?
farming
Where
time.
were
Stay by myself.
we? What? Chakra. Shine on.
Wicked sick. Monster kill.
Chakra. A leading light.
I feel like this game is over.
Your middle tower is
Light
under attack.
shines. Chakra. Where to? Yes.
We swapped lanes.
Dire's
sure
courier
did.
has been killed. Your middle tower
my-
is
my-
under attack.
A milestone. By your leave. The light shines. Brightly shine.
See, we are going.
My quest continues. I am honored.
There we go. Sorry about that. Just had to
It is hardly a challenge.
do a little muting of people real quick.
Shine on.
Is a great
What
conductor.
do these people want? I don't know what
They
they're
just
trying
want
to
to
do.
continuously fight until the game is over, and you know what? We can let them because we are
Your middle
making
tower
space.
is under attack.
I like.
This Zeus is crazy toxic, dude. On pause. Did my camera turn off? I think my camera turned off at some point. Do not have the time to do anything about it.
What? What's that you say? Yes. A leading light.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Over here.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'll ride ahead.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not time. Now, where was I? A Miles chakra. Shine on. The light shines. Now, where was I?
Get out.
Allow me.
Yep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let farm in the middle tower.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
It's not time yet. What's
Okay.
Where to? I'm not ready. 'Tis hardly a challenge. I'll ride ahead. The honor is mine. I am honored.
Good luck with that.
Not yet.
There.
Your top tower is under attack.
Quest. Brightly shine. By your leave.
Your top tower is under attack.
Where were we? Chakra. What? It's not time yet. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
I am honored.
Your top tower has fallen.
Where were we?
I don't defend base, dude. We have no
The light
anything to do that with. So
Pretty much. I'm trying to show up. I'm being out.
I'm leaving, dude. I don't fight anti-mage yet. It's alive enough farm to be able to 1v1 anti-mage. I'm just trying to keep our lanes for sure.
Oh, damn it.
The light shines upon me.
I'll just shoot him a couple times and die.
What's that you say? A leading light. Yes. Over here. I'm not ready. Allow me.
Illusion.
There's hardly a challenge.
This Rubik's going to get themselves killed.
Where was I?
Yep. I think he's just he's just feeding.
Your
Okay.
bottom tower
think he's
is
just
under
feeding.
attack.
My quest
Yep. Okay.
continues.
Well, we can report that guy for briefing.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I've done a lot of reporting this game.
Yikes, dude.
Where to?
Can we help our Razor hero? The answer is no. Okay.
They're just
Can you
always
fight
in a
Viper
position.
with me, bottom?
yeah. I'm coming.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
They're just stressing me the hell out, man.
I dodged his ult, so
I leave.
yeah, you leave, you live. That was a very, very good fight.
Where were we? The honor is mine.
I finally have an item.
Yeah, good work.
Your bottom
In a
tower
row?
is under
Let's go.
attack.
Where to?
My first major item purchase other than mana boots.
Over here.
I don't think our Rubik is coming back, fellas.
Probably not.
I don't care if they do or not, frankly.
What's that you say? By your leave.
I see Anti-Mage is hunting for me.
I'll ride ahead.
I see you, my guy. I see you.
A leading
Does he
light.
have Abyssal yet? That is the item that kills me. Okay, he does not. We continue.
Yes. What? Kundalini.
Your
Now
top
me.
tower is under attack.
I am honored.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's hardly a challenge.
Dire structures are fortified.
I am honored.
I'm coming home.
Your middle tower is under
Tried to
attack.
come out. Did not realize
Your middle tower has fallen.
how much damage has already happened.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Get in here, Dota!
My master plan.
What's that you say?
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't think our Razor's gonna be buying back for us, fellas.
That was an unfortunate triple multicast. Just as my cave came off.
Your middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I don't got anything else for us. I could go farm creeps, but I think they're just gonna end. I don't have any way to fight 5 heroes by myself. Oh, they are leaving maybe? I'm gonna wait for this guy to ult me because he doesn't think I have. Oh, I'm just gonna wind waker you. Yeah, click that guy. Good work. Good work.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, that's
Your
right.
bottom tower is under attack.
Continues.
Oh. So,
Where were we?
yes.
Right.
So much health, it's crazy.
Now me. By your leave.
Oh,
Not
hi, Viper.
chakra.
I'm actually only one level behind him, but about 80 million
Hello,
gold behind him.
Anti-Mage.
Ow.
It's hardly a challenge. Shine on.
To hit more creep.
Over here. Not yet. Now where was it?
Anti-mage was down.
Allow me.
Alas, 07 Rubik, you won't be missed.
Hurry, my
Yeah, they sure didn't miss him. They hit him with everything. Oh,
bathed
jump.
in the light. Yes.
I don't really think we kill that guy. Especially
I'll
now if
ride
Anti-Mage
ahead.
is vibing. We gotta kill this creep wave that's pushing in top.
I am honored.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The light.
Marta needs to CP back to base. You need to go defend.
By your
I'm way better at pushing waves down. try and force a response back from the team.
Finders, keepers. Where to?
Oh, Rubik's back, dude.
The honor is mine. Ow! What?
Lol.
Illusion! Where to? What? A milestone. Not yet. A leading light. Is hardly a challenge.
Good kill. Dude, I'm fucking playing the absolute fucking turbo distraction game.
Stand aside or beat with your shadows. Shine on.
Oh, anti-mage.
The light shines.
Your top tower is under attack.
Allow me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sad.
Chakra. I am honored.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Who's back?
Your
Again.
top tower has fallen.
Now I'm back.
Oh, the temptation to toxic tip is very high, but I don't do it. I don't do it.
Estoy haciendo cosita, papá, espérate, cojones.
Ready.
Sí, pero por dentro del juego, ¿eh?
Over here.
I made my money
No,
back
so
from
que te
buying
pillen.
back.
Por dentro.
Okay. I'm going to... No, there's not enough heroes dead for me to really go crazy with
Por
wards.
dentro del mapa, no por el grupo, porque me sacó del grupo cuando me desconecté. El animal. Cojones.
Where were we? 'Tis hardly a
Fog.
challenge.
We live, Juice.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh my god.
I appreciate your help.
Don't do that to me again.
I am
Zeus is hanging out on top.
chakra. By your
We need
leave,
neutral so bad, man.
chakra. Where to? No. There it goes. I'll ride ahead. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, me soldaron aquí. Vamos a bailar. Ven acá, ¿este cómo te mataron? Ah, no. Pula.
Over here.
Oh, no, no. Oh,
It's not time
unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't fight that guy, unfortunately. I can see 3 waves cut, but all I got.
Your top
Que va, no puedo jugar su por aquí.
And we dragged that out a lot longer than it had any right to, so.
That's true. We were down many heroes for a very, very, very long
Me
time.
queda pecho aquí.
I still wouldn't call what I am right now heroes.
Your middle tower has
And I
fallen.
played the game.
Darkest tower
El animal acá. Sí, ahora mismo.
is under attack.
Ahora mismito, ¿eh?
Well, that's all I got, fellas. Try and keep your razor alive if you can. Can you keep yourself? Use your mana boots. Okay. Yeah, just needed to use your Glimmer Cape there, and that might actually have been really huge.
I had I accidentally clicked on enemy hero.
Radiant victory.
Oh. Well,
I had the enemy team muted very early on. Were they still doing their thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
They were very much.
I commend
being
R.
toxic
I
the
commend
whole time.
Tony.
Well, at some point, my camera decided that it didn't want to be alive anymore because Windows sucks. But yeah, you guys need commands. I don't know. The Razor, I don't know what he was saying because I muted him really early because he was yapping a ton, but yeah. Having the lowest hero damage on the team as hard carry is brutal. But that's part of the learning.
The early part. Yeah, after the early part, I was just trying to get the hell out of dodge and farm up game items.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you probably shouldn't have finished a Molnir. Like, the Maelstrom is the part that actually helps you farm. The Molnir is just kind of a win more, and we were not winning, so we do not build win more. You just needed a way to not get your shit rocked by anti-mage jumping on you or jug jumping on you, and that's just a Yules. I feel like if you just had a Yules, you probably live a lot more. Same with our Razor, same with like all of our heroes, honestly. It's just do you live through Juggernaut ulting you? Yes, no. For you, it forces your ultimate, which means all your damage is gone. For Shadow Shaman, if they don't have Glimmer up, they just die. Or if they get dusted, Glimmer doesn't save you, you'll just die. But that was mostly just I'm in the game, therefore average skill bracket higher, and unfortunately our randoms were both pretty toxic, so not really in our favor. I pushed in a lot of creep waves though.
There were like 2 instances that was it the Razor? I don't know. It was like both the Rubik and the Razor were like TPing top with me solo. I'm like, I gotta get out of here, and then they start TPing and they're like, no, go on that guy. I'm like,
we are at a tier where anybody who is at this tier who has more games than you is at this tier because they're ass. So I would not be feeling compelled to follow the callouts of anybody who is not actively in Discord with you. Allow them to make their shitty play and die. If it bothers you to hear them whimper and complain that you didn't come follow them, mute them. It is.
Yeah,
it is
I
that
muted the
simple.
Razor pretty early on because they were just like,
yeah. They asked like 14
constantly.
different times, like, can you guys hear me? And I'm like, yes, in chat. And he's like, so can you hear me? And I'm like, yes, over voice. And he's like, well, I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? And I'm like, that's when I muted him, where I'm like, okay, man, like we are already communicating in a toxic fashion where I've answered your question twice and you're just going to keep asking it. So whatever. Get the fuck out of my house.
I like playing as Vorta, but I obviously need more practice.
She is very, you can feel the fact that she is an int hero is what I will say about her ability to not be dead all the time.
You needed a lot more regen, especially since we revealed on a Viper Ogre lane.
Yeah.
Ogre is just going to burn you. Viper's just going to, if the Viper was really good, there were a lot of times that you were just fucking dead because the Viper perceived you.
Being perceived is painful against that hero.
Yeah. I wanted to be a bit more harassy and aggressive, but it also is, again, squishy int hero.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go raid out and make Gar dinner. Thanks for playing, gamers.
Yeah, it was fun.
0707. All right, chat. Let's go say hi to Eddie. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you guys had fun watching our goobers get some Joached in, get some guard in, you know. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Hope you have a good Tuesday. If it's already Tuesday for you, hope your Tuesday's going well. Hope your Monday went well. As always, huge thank you to everybody who supports me on Patreon, Subscribe Star, or by donating or subbing to the channel. It keeps my funny little gamer lights on, lets me pay for some of my bills, so I do super appreciate that. It really does make a palpable difference on my quality of life, so it really means a lot to me. Thanks so much for the gift subs today. It really is much appreciated. Go say hi to Eddie for me, and I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Get some good snacks in, some good naps in, and I'll see you next time.
What do you think about that, huh?